Okay, welcome back. Coming up should be the Rebel 0920 turn, so let's see what they did this time. Looks like some reorganization in the back there, unlimbering some Artie around Cemetery Hill. Yes, this is Antietam. They have a Cemetery Hill also. Oh, is he pulling back? That would be so sweet. He shelled a bunch of guys there, but he did pull back those ones from them. But he's leaving the other ones up on the far left there. Oh, there he's pulling back some. Unlimbering some guns there. Facing north. That might be nice, actually, because if I can come down this road here, I'll be out of his line of fire. Let's see. What's he doing? What's he doing? He pulled back some of the other ones. Now he's pulling up some. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Pull back. Pull back. Try to get some of my guns. Just fatiguing them right now. Good show. Good show. Good show. Bringing some guys up north, to the north, into Sharpsburg. A lot of maneuvering there, Vime. Took away some of those guns there. He had more than that. I thought he had more than 6. Let's see what he did with those guns there. Took away one battery or something. Moved one battery anyway. Okay. That's for the Rebs. Okay, I had, let's see what we do here. Got some artillery release. That's probably for my co-commander. 10 units undisrupted out of 20 checked. That's good. 1 unit rallied out of 3 checked. Not rallying very well here. Could be because I've got replacement leaders. I left some of my leaders out there. Really dumb places. Let's see. It says 0 units routed out of 2 checked. But then what's this here? Up here. That's usually when somebody routes. So I'll have to check that out. Whoa! Oh. Units constructed breastworks then. That must be his guys, not the checklist. Okay, this game doesn't allow you to just click and see where it was. So we'll have to remember that 6744. Where are we here? That's 4035. Oh, 6744, 59. That's at 6160. 67's over here someplace. 60, didn't it say 6744? Uh, 6744. So let's say finished breastworks. Oh well, we'll see what happens there. I'll be back in a few minutes after I had a chance to study it and go on with my turn. So see you then. Okay, I'm back and ready to start my turn. Uh, let's see. I think I better back Gibbon and Hoffman's brigades. Back them up a little bit. They're really getting shelled there, but let's see if I can sucker him up a little bit more. I think he can only see this one here because of elevation. I just realized I use a lot of the soft keys, and you may not realize what I'm doing. One of the major ones I use is the period key, which gives the elevation, so you can see where some rises are and whatnot. We're using extreme fog of war, so you can't just click on the hex and see what can be seen there. You have to have a unit in that hex, which to me seems a little more realistic. That hey, there's some high ground. This is only a 4 elevation. If I get up to this 5 elevation, I'm going to be able to see farther, but I don't know until I get somebody there. So that's one of the soft keys I use. The other one I use a lot is the Q for organization. Like if I have Hoffman highlighted and hit Q, there's where his guys are. They're all highlighted. You can see there's a stack of them here, plus this one I'd sent over here to guard this flank here, or alert me at least to the flank if the Rev is trying to outflank me. And then if you click on the division leader, you can see there's all the units of his division. Okay, other soft keys. So what can you see? So if you press the V key, that'll show you what you can be seen by there. It'll be highlighted, so you can see, like for this guy, if you can't see him, then he can't see you. So this unit is safe from these arties here. This guy could be seen by this one, and this one, of course, can be seen by all of them there. So that's why he got the crap shelled out of him last time. Okay, that was the V. The other is the 0 key on not the keyboard, but or not the keypad, but the keyboard. If you do that, that'll show you where guys can move. If you highlight them, like if I take this guy over here and then hit the 0 key, whoops, selecting, hit the 0 key, you can see where he can move to. So I can move him all the way down here, or just through the woods. Of course, when we slower. So when you see those things flashing up, you know I hit one of them. They're the most common ones I use anyway. Okay, let's see what happened last. What my co-commander do? Told me that he was going to send some people down here to the bridge down here at the ironworks. This bridge here, just to see if the Rebs are guarding it or not. That's a long way to march and march back up again. So I don't know if it's going to be that would be that useful anyway. He's been moving some units up. Another key is the M key. That'll show you who's spent movement points. So he's been moving these guys up, getting them in position. One thing we noticed was this ford here. Unless you have that, what's it called, labels on, it's hard to see that that's actually a ford there. You can see how it's a little bit, I don't know if you can see it on the video here, it's a little bit lighter blue than the rest of the Antietam River or creek. So that's a place that could be crossed. So he's going to go and check and see if the Rebs have noticed that too, and if not, put some guys through there. It's going to be hard marching because there's elevation changes in woods, but still, what we got here? What time we got left here? It's we got 25 turns left, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to continue moving Sumner's Corps. Let me take off those labels. It's easier to see where people are. Yeah, I think that's Sumner's Corps there, so I'm going to hit the Q key and highlight them. I'm going to keep moving them forward. Try and flank him, pull him, make him pull back from here so I can get these victory points. Getting these 3, 50, 50, and 50 would be 150 at least. That'd put us up to an easily keep a draw anyway, if not a victory. Do want to try and we've got this one here, which was a 50 victory point hex. I thought there was some more up this way, but I guess not. Okay, let's see, Hooker's Corps. Okay, I think this is Meade's division. Yeah, they're gonna maybe show themselves in the woods and keep him moving back, and then Oops. We got Ricketts division. Let's see if we can kind of again keep demonstrating in front of him to keep the Rebs knowing I'm there, and keep them guessing it's what I'm doing. Then we go over here with, I think it's Doubleday's division. Okay, now these are the ones that are hurting. Let's take a look. How bad are they? Let's see. I forget which one of these does it. Locations, display organization. I don't know if this shows. No, that doesn't show the losses. Must be this here. That's leader casualty strengths. There we go. You can see Doubleday's division's down to 50%. That's pretty bad. So they're not going to be worth much, but they've been keeping the Rebs occupied here and keeping them from moving up. I'll probably back up Gibbons and Hoffman's brigades, back him up, get him out of line of sight while Mansfield's corps comes around. The Mansfield corps is going to get down to, let's see, well, what did I tell you? Let's see. Double click on that guy, hit the 0 key. He can get down to here, so he's going to be getting closer now. This is the Union 1040 turn, I believe. 940 turn. 940? That was 1040. Something didn't get screwed up there. I have to check that. Anyway, another hour and he's going to be on their flank. So that'll be good. Okay, well, let's get going here. Now, let's see, what do I say? You can move down to there. Still can't be seen, so I'm going to take this guy and move him down here. Oh, there's a Reb there. He's only got 60 guys. I got 260. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and attack him. Let's see elevations here. Let me hit my period. I'm going to zoom in here. Hit the period key to get the elevations. That's 2, so he might be able to see there. Oh, wait a minute. Let me hit the, yeah, see, he can see from there. And, oh, rats. Should have taken a look to see what I could see from there. Well, what the hey? Along trails, it's going to be just as moving in line and column are about the same, I believe. Let's see, go to the parameter data. Line movement cost, trail is 0, so it just counts the same as clear, so that's a 2, and that's the same as infantry. So I can go out of, as long as I stay on that trail through the clear hexes there, it's not going to cost me anymore. So I'm going to save one for facing though by going here, then hit the 0 on the keypad. Oops, let me change that to a 0. See, he could move all the way down there. I'm going to use this. I think it's going to cost me 4 movement points. And then, let's see, what can you see? Okay, he can't see me yet. So how many was that? That was 700 men. Turn to the left. Change it back to how far you can move. Okay. And let's see, that is this guy. So we'll bring Williams down there. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring him down to there. Won't be able to go out of column yet, but don't want him to get too far behind. These are in line, right? Yeah, make sure I didn't screw up too bad. Okay, bring him down to there. Down there. We got there 500 and some. So he should be able to get into that hex himself. Mansfield on down there to be with his guys. Put him up front. That's it, up front. I don't like moving them stacked. It costs you sometimes for some reason. Because I guess if it's more of a stack moving through woods, especially trails and woods, you get screwed up there. So let's go and take these guns down there. Oops. Moved a whole bunch down there, didn't I? Okay, it didn't hurt. I keep doing that. That's a dumb thing to do, but that's me. See, they had to go. They had to go through that woods here. If I'd left them stacked, I'm sure they would have penalized me. So these guys, I definitely have to move one at a time. Not sure why it makes that much difference. Probably could have used the Alt key, and you can do that to move. Move all the guys that are in their formation that are behind them. Okay, that's Mansfield's guys done. Let's get rid of the elevation markers there. Okay, over to Doubleday's division. These boys are over here. Yeah, I do want to see this elevation. Let's go ahead and back up. Let's see. These are the ones that are in most danger, really. What have I got there? I got there's 325 guys or so. Here I've got 450. Don't want to leave them stacked that much because density affects the hits on you. Okay. There must be somebody else here. He must have somebody here, but remember he had somebody here and I attacked him. He must have backed up into this area here where I can't see this lower elevation because he wouldn't leave that supply sitting out there like that. Okay, so let's see what he can see. He backs up. What if I take? Now let's leave that guy there. Leave him. Take these. Put them over there. They can't be seen now. I can. Okay, if I back these guys up. Back them up a little bit. I have the view on, yeah. I don't want him getting around here too well. Mansfield's come pretty much past there now. Let me zoom out. Mansfield's pretty much gone, so even if he moves up here, he's not going to be able to. If he moves up there, he might be able to catch my. Let's see, probably not because they're still down low. So even if he gets up into here, he's not going to be able to see those guys. So I might as well back these up a little more. What can be seen? He can't be seen there. Yeah, he can't see me. He doesn't know where I am. That's good. So he won't be showing me. That's cool. Oops, you can see that guy. Shoot, let me check elevations again. Back him up there. Oh, that's pretty good there. His infantry can see me, but his arty can't, which is what we need. Make sure those arty can't see me and get cheap shots on me. Okay, so I'm going to press the M key, see who's moved. those. How are these guys doing? No, they're not disorganized anymore. 150, 159, 200. Let's go ahead and move these over here to even it out. There's stacks there. I hope they're the same formation. With the Q, yeah, yeah. Whoops. No, they are different. That's okay. Oh, I forgot these. Oh, they did route. Remember, I said it said 0 units routed. Oh, maybe they didn't rally. They said they routed some more. So you can't change formation on routed guys. I want to mount. I like having my leaders mounted. Now let's go ahead and turn them around, though. I can do that. And make sure you can't see much. Oh, supplies. You can't use supplies as spotters. Oh well. Hey, get that cook looking out for being your spotter for the whole army, huh? Okay. I said I wanted to demonstrate here a little bit, didn't I? With Houston Regions. What's that? That was Ricketts Division. Let's see. Who can you see? Can't see them. Shoot, let's take a shot at them, huh? The heck. Just to keep him honest. Okay, whose units we got there? We got 217. It's just a rise. Yeah, that's a little rise. I don't want to put him up there because it could be in minus type. But let's go ahead and who's this? Well, those guys got high fatigue. I don't know if you can see that. They're getting up there. So I may just leave them sit there and see if they can recover some fatigue. How about these? These guys are nothing, huh? Very little. And they're the same formation, so let's go ahead and boy, who is it? That's Christian's brigade. Well, they're really tired. I'm so tired. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do now? I wanted to demonstrate with Meade's division a little bit, just to make sure he knows I'm still there. So we'll leave the vision on. Oh, that didn't do anything, did it? You can't even see me there. What's the elevations? Just barely can't see me. So that might be nice there. Let's take these guys, move them up and say, here I am. Oh, I'm back. Oh, here I am. I'm back. Here I am. I'm back. Okay, now let's go over to Sumner's Corps. What can we do here? We got Sedgwick's division. Do we have them all in line and kind of organized in the right way? No, we got two different brigades there. Let me put him up top. It's easier to see what's what. Okay, that's Howard, and Howard, and Howard. Okay, let's go ahead and start moving him up. Just to see what he can see. Here I am. I'm coming. And what Howard's guys again. How far can they move? They can get into there. It says over there. Ooh, 681. Oh. Ooh, I love it. Big guys. With D morales, but big guys. Okay, who are these? This is Gorman's Brigade. It's only 35 guys. 435, so let's go down there. Can you see me yet? Can you see me now? I think he can, so that's good. I'll go ahead and throw him in there. So moving up, guys. I'm parking these guys. They can get up there. There. Okay, now is that okay, it's Sedgwick's division. We got another few guys there. Okay, that's how far they can move, so let's go ahead and move them up to there. And then there. Can't move into that hex. They got 299. So got 500, so let's move them over there and move them up there. Okay. Here's supply wagon coming around behind there. Okay. Who's next? That's French's division. Okay, we start with Morris's brigade. How far can you reach? Okay, that was reachable hexes, huh? Except again, I'm getting mixed up there. That's maximum stacking. It's only got the 3 brigades. Wow, whoa! 1,000 guys with E morale. So I'm not going to be really worth anything, but let's go ahead and. Okay. Okay, let's see which brigade's next. Okay, that'll be Weber's brigade. It's only 400, 540, and yeah, they should be able to stack. So they can reach to there. I thought he should be able to reach to there. Oh, shoot, I've still got the dang Ford there, don't I? Okay, let's go ahead and rotate them. Bring them. Bring them. Rotate to the left. Bring them down. These guys across the river. I won't be able to dismount yet. Bring them up. And then we got Richardson's division. They have to get across that ford, so that's about all they're going to be able to do. You didn't really reach there. Let me zoom out a minute here. You can come down that way. It might not be too well, except for what could be seen. So let's take one of them there. Again, show what reachable hexes are. Let's see what. Now he can move 2 more south. Let's see what can be seen. Okay, he's looking good there. Okay, so I can put the everybody in there. I didn't want to have a stacking, 1,000 guys in column in his line of rebel line of sight of artillery. That would be disastrous. Wow. Hey, that's all the farther. Oh, okay. Bring them around there. Bring them around there. Let's see who's next. Okay, good. Kind of fairly well organized. Good golly, Jim. Mend your ways here. Stacking problem, right? Yeah. And the last is Meagher's Brigade. Meagher's Brigade. I'm going to go ahead and mix stacking if I can. Well, yeah. Let's go mix stacking. I got to get them up to the front. Across that dang ford. Okay, let's see. Let's get these supplies. I'm heading over that way towards that ford. And the Artie. And let's see. Let me get rid of everything here. That's is anybody in Sumner's Brigade not moved? Let's see. So there's his our core. There's his core. Okay, the Artie. Oh, this Artie hasn't moved yet, huh? What can you get to? Oh, can you see anything from there? No, he can't. Look for some high ground. This may not be too bad. Yeah, let's see there. I don't know if you can see from there or not, but let's. You can just barely reach there, so we don't want to move to that hex yet, because I won't be able to. Oh, good. I can unlimber there. Now, what can you see from there? Oh, well, that was dumb, wasn't it? Can't see anything there. Well, boy, that was a waste of a turn. Okay, Jim, you blew it. You blew it. What can these guys see? They can. What's he got? Just guns? Wow. Some supplies. See, I'm flanking these guys. I don't know if that helps with Artie or not. Range, okay. That didn't do me any good. Excuse me. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Okay. I don't. 13, can you reach or not? Okay, you can. How many's in there? That's on less than 100 men. Might be better to go after the guns. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was thinking about firing Artie, but both of them probably can't reach. Let's see. Oh, I can't see. That did nothing. Can't see anything from there, so I might as well move them. That's really his vision. That's a poor spot to be. Let me zoom in a bit and check my elevations. If I move up, well, let me see. Well, of course, they're only range 13. The revs are 13 and 13. Let me get rid of that. Zoom back out. Who can he see? He can't see very much either. Oh my. I gotta get these done someplace where they can be useful, don't I? Let me zoom in again. Look for elevations. Where's the high ground? What can he? Okay, I'm just gonna remember him. Moving up one. No, I still can't see anything, can I? I'm gonna move up to this rise here next turn. I'm gonna go there now because, well, how many moving points? I only have 4 moving points, so I can't move there and unlimber, be ready to fire next turn. So I might as well wait till next turn to move up there and unlimber. And only give him 1 shot at me while I'm in his line of sight there. So, okay. get rid of the elevation to make it easier. Okay. And they can see they got a range of 18. So we can fire on his guys. Okay, that helped. I don't know if you can see that. No, I can't see that guy. I think I did that before. So he can't see Jack from there either. So, again, where's the high ground? Let's limber him up and move in here, get him across that little stream there, and then he'd be ready to move him someplace useful. I don't think they're going to be able to see anything from there. See me, I'm limbered there. But I'll go with keeping on line of sight. Limber. Ooh. Let's see, this guy's there, so let's go ahead and unlimber there. That's the ones that are routed. That. Okay, let me check my moved. Moved a lot of guys. I think that's all I wanted to move. See anybody critical I didn't move? Did I fire those? Yep, they fired already. This is Hooker's. Let's see, let me get his organization. His command range is not that great right now. Which brigade's this? Oh, it's the artillery guy. So move him up. Let's move Hooker over here, at least get Meade in his command range. Oh, that puts Doubleday out. Oh man, I got him spread out too. Oh well, we can take care of this. Doubleday's needs to be there to get most of his guys in, so take Hooker, move him over there, and then just move Meade around to get him, so you can get most of his guys in command range. Okay, now let's see who's fired. Now, these guys see anything? Nope, 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 nope. Can't see. Oh, they can see. Let's go ahead and. Oh, Ranger. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. I got one possible melee. I want a melee down here. Do I want to fire on him first? 260 to 60. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Got 7 men. For the cost of 1 man. And so that'll be my melee. Co-commander doesn't have anybody within melee range, and he's supposed to leave me notes. The way the game works, he does all his moves and fires, and well, one side does all the moves and fires, and then they have to go to a different phase to do melees. And so, once you go in the melee phase, you can't move or fire anymore. So he will have to do all his moves and fires, and then leave me notes as to what he wants the melee is. Then I'll take care of that. Okay, let's go ahead and advance it. Okay, then we'll go here. Range attack, I would certainly hope so. Okay, that was good. Okay, and I think that's it, people. So that was the Union 940 turn. I thought it was 1040, but that's okay. It is what it is. Okay, see you next time.